Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. I am the Loner Ranger, Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you are enjoying this show. We've got a lot to talk about. We just covered a lot of things about what are going on with interest rates right now. And we talked a lot about some WTFs. So why talk fear, right? Why talk fear? So we're going to share how to negotiate a better price and secure a lower interest rate to offset some closing costs with my Lender for Life program and a little bit of inspiration. So we survived by breathing, but we can't say we live to breathe. Likewise, making money is very important for a business to survive, but money alone cannot be the reason for the business to exist. This quote reminds me that our cause, our belief systems, and our standards should always be the focus. The money will always follow. Keep winning, roaring, and rise to the standards. Seek winners. Winners hang with winners, don't they? Are you a winner? Because if you're a winner, you have a 401k, you own your own home, you have a car, you have a steady job, you're faithful, and you're trustworthy, and you have a high moral standard. Are you a winner? Do you fall into that category? I certainly hope I do. Now, have I always been a winner? No. Am I always a winner? No, but I strive to be a winner all the time. And here's one thing. I even have it on my desk. I did the best. I did my best, and my best is good enough. I always do the best I can. I always want the very best for you, my customer. My customer is the most important thing. Without my reputation, I have nothing. I have nothing. Google me. Check out my Google reviews, my Yelp reviews, Zillow reviews. You'll find I'm right running around that 5-star mark. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. Am I the smartest guy in the room? Never. I'm a 10th grade dropout. I was orphaned at 15 years old. I was a mess. I had no food, couldn't feed my dog, had a car repossessed, boat repossessed, motorcycle repossessed, came close to doing some jail time, messing around with the wrong people, messing around with drugs. It's not good. It's not a good situation. So until I realized that if I kept going down that path, I was going to be in trouble and I'd never make anything of my life. And without a college education, what was I going to do? Well, I realized that real estate was going to be the key for me. So I never have been licensed to sell real estate, but I've bought a lot of real estate in my life. And I realized that owning real estate could help me build wealth. So I started a program called Leapfrog, and it wasn't on purpose. It was really by de facto. So I started buying properties to live in them so I could afford to put the low down payment down and I could get a lower interest rate. And then I'd keep it and I'd rent it. Then I'd buy another one with low down payment. I'd keep it, rent it. And I kept doing that and repeating that over and over again. And it helped me amass a lot of wealth. For a 10th grade dropout, not too shabby. I have helped multiple people now become millionaires. And I mean millionaires, not just a million. Some have multi-millions. Why? Because it's my passion. I want to help you. I'm 65 years old. I'll be 66 years old. Now I'm still going strong, baby. And you know, I lost 75 pounds, okay, through a company called Age Rejuvenation. I'm telling you, if you are a little chunky, if you're not feeling good, if your testosterone is low, if your joints are hurting, you don't have the energy, I want you to call me right now. I'll connect you with Brett at Age Rejuvenation. They'll get you started for $100. It's better than any semi-glutide Ozempic program that you'll ever see out there. Ever see. I went to multiple programs before I found them. The best program. I'm telling you, they do not pay me for this endorsement. What they're doing is they're helping my clients. So I've had many of you have called me, said, "Oh my God, you look so great. You've lost a lot of weight. How do you feel? How'd you do it?" I connect you with my friends at Age Rejuvenation and they'll get you fixed up. If you're feeling a little chunky, I'm telling you, I wish I would have done it 15 years ago. I really do. The thing is a lot of these programs and systems weren't around 15 years ago, but they're around today. Stop letting your body go. Your wife wants you to look better. Your husband wants you to look thinner. You want to look better in a bikini. You just want to look better. You want to feel better. Then do something about it. Call me, Tampa Bay. They got locations all over. 813-213-4009. Orlando 407-706-3313. Or get your application started if you want a mortgage at webringyouhome.com. Otherwise, call me. I'll connect you with Age Rejuvenation. Matter of fact, I can connect you with all kinds of great people, real estate agents that will pay you back part of their commission. They don't pay me for the lead. Hanging with winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whether new to mortgages or existing, there is no opportunity to join. There is now, there's now an opportunity to join my winning team. Do you know any winners? Because if you know winners, I'm hiring right now. Loan officers, I need quality loan officers. So if you know somebody or you're a realtor and you know a loan officer that's good, but they're just not really surviving in this market, then you call me. I will help them. My branch does is one of the top producing branches in the country, in the entire country. So you want help from me? I can help you. My name is Bruce Woodburn. I'm the loan arranger. And that's what we do around here. So interest rates were actually improved this week. We saw some improvement. The market was closed Friday for Good Friday. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we had an improvement in the market. So let's just see how things continue to go. I'm a little concerned there may be a reversal again and things might start getting worse as terms of interest rates because of the bond market. But right now, things are going good. They're going good. I mean, I'm locking loans under 7. I looked up Rocket Mortgage. Look them up right now. They're quoting 7.125 and 2.125 points. Look them up yourself. I got a client. He had good scores. A client under 7% and under half a point. How do you like that? I mean, my rates are phenomenal. I'm the largest retail lender in the country. I've got more loan programs than any other lender that I don't know. If you think you can find another lender that has more programs, I've never seen one. So I've been part of Cross Country Mortgage. I'm the regional vice president for Central Florida, and I've been part of Cross Country Mortgage now since 2017. And I've had my own business. I run this company here, this division. I've had my own business for 18 years. I worked for other mortgage brokers in the past. I've worked for banks in the past. I've worked with thrifts in the past. I'm going to tell you something. This company is second to none. Second to none. I'm telling you. If you are in my industry and you are looking to make a change, there's recruiters around every corner. I don't recruit. I'm telling you right now, I don't recruit. I don't have to. I got loan officers coming to me right and left. It's just that only one in about 25 of you would I hire. I want work ethic. I want winners. I want people committed to their clients. I want strong ethics. I want you to always do the right thing. It's like when I see clients going to a mortgage broker, clients go, well, I went to a mortgage broker because they have the ability to shop a lot of different banks. Guess what? All of the banks and all of the mortgage companies get their money for the same rate. Nobody's getting rates any different. It's mortgage-backed securities, folks. They're coming from mortgage-backed securities. They're all the same rate. It all depends on their profit margins, where they want to set their margins. Now, mortgage brokers, they don't shop to find the best rate for you. They shop to find the biggest commission for them. That's what mortgage brokers do. I used to be one. I lived in that arena. That's what they do. Our prices are set in stone. Our margins are preset. They're not adjusted. They're as low as we can get them to properly house your loan, secure your loan. I have the best people in the business. You can't hire good people cheap. I have the best people in the business working for my branch that are catering to you. Human beings, by the way. You're not going to India. Call your bank. You're going to India. You know that, right? Even your credit card. Call your credit card company. You're being routed to India, maybe the Philippines. It's ridiculous. Everything I do is in-house. We even service most of our loans. So if you're looking for a new mortgage, you won't find a better opportunity right here. I'll lock your rate in up front when you're in contract. I'll lock your rate in when you want me to on a refi. I created a VIP rate watch refi list for my current clients that closed between when rates went up after February 2022. I put them on a list and I promised them I would refinance them with no lender fees at the lowest possible rate. Now, it's getting close. Now, I called every one of those clients, 325 of them on that list. I called every single one of them on a broadcast dial to them to tell them that rates were getting better, to update me on their recent bank or mortgage statement. So if you want on my VIP list, you need to call or text me right now at 407-706-3313 or Tampa Bay 813-213-4009. Now, I want your full name, your address, and I want a copy of your mortgage statement. Then I'm going to determine what rate you need to get to make it worth you refinancing. Now, listen, I'm the only lender in town that's been telling people don't refinance. You're getting solicited every single day by phone, by mail, by TV ads, by radio ads to refi now. And guess what the Loan Arranger's telling you to do? Don't refinance yet. Only ones I'm telling to refinance is for debt consolidation. If you are drowning in debt, you've overloaded your expenses, your insurance went up, your taxes went up, you're drowning in car payments and credit cards, but you have equity in your house, you need to call me right now. Matter of fact, go to webringyouhome.com right now and get your application made because we need to consolidate immediately. Now, those of you that just want to eliminate PMI or reduce your payment or your interest rate, I have created a watch list because I'm the only lender out there that was telling people don't refi yet. And that's counterintuitive to my paycheck. You do realize that, right? But I do it because it's the right thing to do. Now, I created a watch list. Now, this watch list means you have to react quickly. So I want to look at what you have. I'm going to determine what rate you need to be. Most of you need to be around 5.5 or 5.25%. Now, some of you will benefit at 6.5% because you got a high interest rate. I just had a client, I'm saving him $700 a month by redoing his mortgage right now because he had a high interest rate. So I'm telling you, get on the list, but you have to be ready because this market is so volatile. When the strike is right to strike, you have to do it. The week before last, before the rates dumped, I called every client and I said, I think we're going to have a reversal. If you want to lock today, lock today. These are people that were purchasing homes. How many of you that are under contract have a call from your lender telling you the market's shifting, it's time to lock? Guess what happened the next day? It shifted. The next day, the next day, the next day, and the next day, it got worse and worse and worse. My clients benefited from that. My name is Bruce Woodburn. They call me the Loan Arranger. I got to take a 5-minute break. So write down my phone number right now. Write it down. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 or go to webringyouhome.com. Apply for your loan. I will be back in 5 minutes with more of the Loan Arranger Show. Don't go anywhere because I got some more juicy stuff to talk about that you won't want to miss. I'll be right back.